Hello besties, welcome into another piping hot tea video. We have a lot to cover today. We have Raphael's myth getting delayed. We have crazy aunties going at it again physically. We have Valko cosplayers appearing, and one of them even did a big call out video, which is insane. We're gonna watch and react to it. And a bunch of toxic players, like global toxic players, attacking a voice actor for showing support. Huh? We have a lot to talk about, but before that, I wanted to say a big thank you for watching the videos. I managed to get YouTube partnered. Thanks to you guys for watching and supporting the videos, and I hope you've been enjoying them as much as I've been enjoying making them and talking about it. I finally have people to talk about lads with, and I'm very passionate about the game. I love the game, so it's been really fun. And I do have a membership open now if you want to support the channel, but if not, it's totally a-okay. Just watching and engaging is more than enough. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Dude, I cannot believe how unhinged the antis are getting. This is absolutely ridiculous. Another one went to their headquarters to try to give them a letter. Antis really don't take a break. Why are they not learning? They think after the cow dung incident they would easily let anyone send anything anymore. Context: antis came to HQ and getting mad at security and receptionist about a joint letter sent to PG. At least Valko supporters understood that they can't even send positive letters and didn't come to harass people. They're forcing them to accept it. And I don't know where they got the rule saying that PG obligated to receive letters, then went on to report to the bureau. So insufferable. Just stick to emails, brother. And the fact that, like, okay, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. This is me being generous. Giving her the benefit of the doubt that she just wanted to deliver a little letter. Okay, sure. A no is a no. If you get a no, that means leave. You'll be like, okay, sure, maybe ask again if you're really passionate about giving them the letter. You get a no, you get the F out. Okay, that's as simple as that, really. It doesn't get much more complicated than that. The fact that they're going to bother and harass the workers, security guards, and receptionists, that's just they're doing their job and completely unrelated to anything, is just a joke. And the fact that they're going to report it as well, why are you so unhinged? How do you have so much time on your hands? So let's watch the video. It's not the full video, it's 30 seconds out of a 2-minute video, but there are some subtitles and hopefully they're all accurate, or as accurate as they can be. They've been ignoring all of us, bestie. Not just you. You must accept. You have no right to refuse? Who are you? The president? Where does this entitlement come from? Where do you even get that? Genuinely. Where is this coming from? And she's threatening to report. Oh my god. They said no. Drop it. Drop it. I've already given you a chance, bro. Oh my. These people cannot be real. La 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 la. No, this is This is so ridiculous. I've given you a chance. I'm going to court. I can't believe. Oh my. Dude. Why are you behaving like a psychopath? Oh no, they didn't accept my letter. Oh my god, I'm gonna report you. In the end, the security guard and staff should have confiscated it. The person said she would fold paper and charge forward with her ears covered, claiming she was going to deliver the letter to the Market Supervision Bureau. I found this very childish. Our country has no law stating that companies involved in folding paper are obligated to accept her letter. Moreover, I sensed a threatening tone in her words. She was threatening them. It's like, take it or else, basically. And this is a comment from like a netizen. She went to the headquarters of Paper Games, claiming she wanted to meet the development team and hand them a letter signed by players. The staff had already clearly told her it wasn't allowed, but she kept insisting. In the end, she said, just you wait, Paper Games. I'm going to report you to the Market Supervision Administration. It was a complete and utter nonsense. This is so giga unhinged. And genuinely, why would they let you do anything after all the shit you pulled out? The poop, the talisman, all of those things. Why would they let you even come near? So also, I've heard that because there was a thingy that girlies did the letters for Valko, and because they couldn't put it or give it to the into the headquarters, they just put it up in a nearby cafe instead. They said no. And what you do as a reasonable person is accept it. You don't start threatening random poor employees. And also the poor lady that was talking to her, you can hear in her voice how uncomfortable she is. And she's like, trying to de-escalate the situation. She's trying to, get her to calm down, to possibly, calm down and leave. She is not asking her to leave, but, that's, the point of it. Because obviously she has nothing to do there. And it's just like, come on, man, come on. It wasn't her first time. What a psychotic behavior. Apparently, she sent a silk banner to PG Building and hung it. The translation, may Paper Games crumble all the way. The new mail lead is extremely ugly. The Chinese is literally means so ugly it blows up the sky. Extremely ugly. Not the first time, lol. She sent silk banners before with bad stuff written on them, and she just hung it straight up on the door. This person should be banned from the proximity of the headquarters. Like, literally restraining order type shit. Sharing something fun. Yesterday, it was about the 5 daughters-in-law. Today, it's the missing letter. I'll put the Xiangshu link in the comments section. I'm not sure if they're the same group of people who once mailed the cow dung and flax to demand their rights. Recently, they've banded together to send petitions letter to Daiji, and they didn't respond, so they showed up to the headquarters and were still rejected. So now they're about to launch a lawsuit against them. Paper dogs. What is the specific content of this letter? It's not very convenient to disclose the specific content, babe. It's basically just a summary of requests. What if he received it but doesn't even bother to read it? Actually, it has already been received. Our EMS delivery shows a signed for with a return receipt. If there is no reply within 15 days, we will take legal action and file a law. You're gonna file a lawsuit because they didn't read your letter. I am so... they need to make a reality show, like put cameras, like, kind of like Big Brother house style, and just document. I want to see how these people live. What are they doing in their day-to-day life? Wolfen's wrote letters and sent flowers to Paper Games, and they were left at the cafe next to the company, specifically for Paper Games employees to see when they go there to relax. Who said they were sent inside the building? The fact that there are 100 free drinks were completely taken is undeniable, and YTM sending cow dung is also a fact. Yeah, that's what I said. They sent the stuff to the cafe nearby. And apparently now she blocked comments on her post and also deleting comments. This is just sad at this point. You think you're the only people that are mailing and not getting anything in return, like any answers other than, maybe like a basic response email back, like an auto email? No, we're waiting as much as you're waiting. So, what? And the fact that they're like, if you don't reply to us in 15 days, we're launching a complaint and a lawsuit. So I love how they set the deadline to the time limit. Like, what if a company's in jail? What if the company specifically is like 30 days to reply? Oh, so they never had the chance to begin with. Like, bro, you can't. This is like Delulu to the extreme. I genuinely don't understand how you get to that point. This is so insane. Why are you doing this? Go do anything else with your life. This is like the perfect example of how to not behave. Don't go places physically. If you want, maybe like to try, if you have like something nice to give, like if you feel like you must, then at least let it go. If you're being told no, you were told no, so you shouldn't you shouldn't harass the workers and threaten and just do the launch complaints and stuff. This is not normal behavior. So you might have seen recently on Twitter maybe, and I'm sure it was posted on Reddit as well, there's some cosplayers that have been popping out that apparently had their cosplay ready for Valko's launch, but then they hid the posts. It's not very clear if this is paid or unpaid. Some people think it is, but some people saying because there is no sponsored label, it's not. So that we don't really know whether it's actually an official or not cosplay that was paid by Infold. We don't know that. Basically, the cosplayer, which looks great, by the way, I'll show you as well, he also made a call-out videos. He made a call-out video against the antis, basically. And thankfully, I found the full 3-minute video with subtitles. We're gonna watch it. Here are some pictures of the cosplayer. Ooh. Look at him. So handsome. Look at him. And this is just to show that there is a lot of hype. There's a lot of positive comments on his videos, so there's a lot of positive response. And now to the juicy part, the video. Does the cosplay of Valko expresses their opinion about I did the Gugurino, a Chinese term slang used in gaming communities to describe specific passionate or toxic fandoms, subcultures associated with romance otome games. Ooh, Clocket King. Let's watch him go off at the haters.
偶语不是下了吗？是让我想起来前两天发了一个我对偶语的评价。有些人抓住我这个事情说事，尤其是那些玩乙游的小女孩，说顺直男的恶心，一天到晚审美霸凌别人的人，也不会尊重你的审美。你说人家喜欢的形象恶心臭，那别人说你喜欢的形象尖嘴猴腮小白脸，那是有来有回哈。如果只有你能说别人，别人不能说，那你要么是皇帝，要么是双标怪。 而且你根本就不是皇帝，你只是在乙游里假装大女主，从来没有真的干过活，处理过工作文件，管理过别人的假女王，被没有灵魂的假男人捧久了，以为全世界的活人都得围着你转，连说不一样的想法都不行，都要被你攻击，那纯粹是自我意识过剩啊！而且越是这种要在网上要求全世界围着他转的人，在现实世界里越是没有人搭理，只能花钱找女孩子委托，然后在网上做瓜条，挂你的委托，和你一起上女厕所，破坏了你的男友幻想。 或者线下去追出过乙游男主的整容男 coser， 哪怕人家有女友。
Pause. That means it's inappropriate. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised at this point, to be fair. Bro, he's so sassy. He's so sassy. I love him. He's calling them out so well.
女友或者人家是 gay 呢，也闭着眼睛，又摸又抱又亲的。 真正的臭的人，不是健身的男人，也不是表达自己审美的男人。真正的灵魂散发出臭味的人，是买委托攻击你的女委托老师不像男人，不高不厚，要上女厕所，是去和互动不知道真名的男 coser， 隔着狗巢亲吻的人，是在漫展上围攻别人，要扒别人衣服的人，是在网上容不得别人表达自己审美，反过来攻击别人的人。 我不会找男的假扮成女的对我进行有偿陪侍约会啊，也不和陌生的女孩又亲又摸，更不会在漫展上攻击别人，也不会在网上别人发表自己的审美趋向的帖子里面侮辱人家审美。而且我只能说，你知道吗？甚至败是基因选择，甚至没有什么不好的。在我眼里呢，漂亮的女孩就应该健壮丰满，帅的男人就应该强壮厚实，男的女的都得高大结实能干。生之崇拜就是要崇拜宽厚的大地之母和大地之母创造出来的宽厚健壮能跑能跳的儿女。有些人啊，就是父母不够生那个又老又小、腿又多病、智商又低、长得又丑的孩子。你找白幼瘦女，胸前还挂俩大气球的纸片人；你找白瘦薄男，还假装有肌肉，但前胸贴后背，有肌肉，建模像白女的纸片人。其实这两类人呢，一般最终都会凑合在一起。游戏建模了一个稍微正常一点的比例，身材厚度拉上来，腮帮子变宽变厚，都要被骂。还说什么乙是性少数群体喜欢的对象？我看你们乙有女的女同最多，一天到晚
，Oh my god，
女孩有同约会，看着对面单薄的身形和有明显女孩的脸和声音叫老公，看着可怜死了。当然你说我不是你
，he's firing，
那这种情况看着
shots fired，
而且我看到
somebody bring a fire extinguisher，
说什么拉肚子感冒，这又佐证了你们爹妈没有生到底有多可悲啊！生个孩子，看个二次元人物就要被克病了，克死了，这样你去健身房办张卡，赶紧锻炼2天。
Oh my god！
其实我觉得呢，女孩子穿那个 cos 里头挺合适的，因为男的很难有这么薄，除非你特别瘦啊，不练肌肉的功能性。只有瘦女孩1.6米几练到1.8米，可以堪堪符合这样的审美。那叫什么以有假装异性恋
I want him to be my best friend. I want him to be my best friend. Oh my god, he's so sassy, but he spit so many facts, it's not even funny. He got it basically all spot on. This is also a thing I've been seeing that I just don't understand. Saying straight men are disgusting and always guilty of aesthetic, but you are playing a game about straight men. This whole entire thing of hating on men while you adore pixelated men is just really weird to me. That's something I personally don't understand. Sure, you can think the pixelated men are better because, you know, they're programmed to be perfect at the end of the day, but I just don't see how you can hate real men and then love the men in a game or a show or anything. That's just my personal opinion. To me, that's a bit weird. Well, they themselves won't respect others' aesthetics. These people don't respect anybody but themselves. I don't think I wouldn't call it self-respect either, but they don't care about anybody else. They don't respect anybody else. They're just vile people. And the fact that he's calling them out for being hypocrites, which is really, really true. You can't be out here criticizing everybody. You cannot be out here calling everybody names, but then you expect nobody to do the same to you. Or if anybody does it to you, then you go on the defensive and you start crying about it. Like, no, my God. It doesn't work like this. People need to stop treating others how they wouldn't want to be treated themselves. It's so simple. And I think that's something that I live by. I do my best to not treat people the way I wouldn't want to be treated myself. And I treat people how I want to be treated. Fake queen. Oh my god. He called them unemployed. He actually called them unemployed. That's so funny. Yeah, if you get triggered over different opinions, it's okay that people have different opinions than yours. You don't have to accept the opinion, but you need to respect it. You don't need to attack somebody for having a different opinion. But honestly, King, you dropped this. Your crown. Oh my god, this was chef's kiss. This is just exactly what they deserve to. I hope they all watch it, and I hope it all hits them in the gut. And my god, I really hope for their own sake this will, at least for a few, even for one person, if this is it will be enough of a wake-up call, it's a win. But oh my god, this was cinema. Absolute cinema. You probably already know they delayed the Raphael myth till August. It's also, yeah, I definitely agree. With all the delays that are happening, we also have Zayn's birthday in August, so I guess it'll be possibly his birthday event and then maybe the myth, or they might even delay it again. But genuinely, I agree. We're not gonna get, I doubt it that we're gonna get the Silas and Caleb stories that we were promised. Highly, highly, highly doubt it. We're not getting anything. They're just gonna keep delaying a lot of stuff. What caused this delay? You did. This is the consequences of your own actions. Now give us Wolf Boy so they can go back to the regularly scheduled programming. You rip what you saw. This is what happens when you fuck shit up. Genuinely, this is what happens. What do you think would happen? This is a giant snowball that you put at the peak of the mountain, and now it's giant and everything got dragged along the way with it. No one should be surprised that something that was such a big part of the game will cause a lot of delays and a lot of stuff to go bad. And this is absolutely accurate. Why would they delay the ref myth? How could they do this to me? These aunties are something else. Damn Valko supporters! Also, we have some good news. The government worked. The kiddos are having issues logging into the game. At least we have some positive news on that regard. Okay, so this very popular VA, Alejandro, he showed support for Valko and his voice actor. And that riled the global entities. Like that, oh my god, I've went through some pages of some of the people that attacked him, and they're just vile. Genuinely. It's just a lot of their pages just so unpleasant to look at. And there's so much like hate in their posts and so much negativity. And I'm kind of like wondering if I should just do a full deep dive about the whole like toxic players. Let me know if it's something you want. I don't know if it's worth getting involved with them in general, but let me know if it's something you want me to discuss. But this is a post that went, a quote that went very viral, and I've seen people like just look at this person's replies and they absolutely went like on a full mental breakdown. Again, don't interact with these type of people. Block and move on. They're not worth your time of day. OMFG, can men stay out and stop selling out because the majority do not want it back? First of all, that's a fucking lie. The petitions prove it. The polls prove it. This is just a straight up lie. But whatever. Also, the men that you want to stay out are the men who end up voicing a bunch of these characters. Karen. The men voice them. The game, the guys are men. In the game, they're men. And so when I was first looking at the replies under this post, I couldn't find his comment, but I saw a screenshot of his comment because she hid his reply. She hid the reply and a bunch of other replies too. Like she hid a lot. She hid a lot of replies. And the fact that she hid his is really funny to me. That is, I just think it sets bad precedent for the future of gaming, regardless whether you like him or not. That's all. Exactly. And this type of behavior from companies do you think that now after Valko was removed, do you think your main is safe after they went and did something like that? No. And that's the whole point. It's so much more than just Valko. It's how the company can just delete anything, can do anything and just delete things if people bully them hard enough. And that's not okay. And again, this is a post that I've seen the other girl repost. So it's just a cycle of toxic players that are just constantly like fueling each other with so much toxicity and hate. And that's what I don't understand. The amount of hate and like this, I'm not even gonna read out it loud. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Genuinely. This is so pathetic. And again, if you see these people out and about on Twitter, don't interact with them. Just block them. They're not worth the time of day. They're really not. They're unhinged or crazy. My God. And this is just some of the comments on the post. Y'all are a cult. No, we just don't tolerate kids acting like brats. Hope that helps since you want to act so damn ignorant in the situation. If y'all are the majority, why is Inflop losing so much money? Shouldn't you guys be keeping up the profits? The majority do want him back, but sure. He's only spreading positivity. He's very much welcome here, just as Vass, Kosers, shockingly also men, are welcome in the space. Me when I lie. You should follow your own advice on your account banner. Diabolical. Genuinely, it's just so sad, and just seeing all this hate. There's so much hate and anger in these profiles that it's genuinely just sad to witness. Another quote tweet: "Can we mind our own business? Because have you ever played the game? No man has a say in a game made for women, filled with features for women, with a fandom full of women. Majority of Let's Players don't want Valko, so don't wish that bullshit on us. First of all, use your brain." And this is another toxic stan with a K-pop mentality. Valko sucks, y'all ruined Raphael's drop, and holy fuck, I hate y'all so much. Hope you and wanna be what? What do you mean wanna be? These people are not with us. They're not with us. Launching a character that recycles tropes, animations, etc. from existing live interests is what sets a bet. They're all people that are doing the same thing in different ways. What? It's good it was cancelled because it shows how existing players like me, who has been playing the game since launch, are fed up with their creative laziness. Brother, what? Players since launch then explain this. If it has been confirmed since the beta, MC plus 6 male leads, 7 cores. Every Let's Player knows there will always be 6 male leads. There was a lot of science to this. You can't deny it. His trademark was under Shell Company before it transferred to papergames. There are 7 super powerful cores in total. One of the 6 male protagonists is inside the main body. So I think this translation means 6 males, and the main body is the MC. Each containing boundless cosmic energy. Finding these ether cores is considered the ultimate goal for hunters, but they have been missing for many years, with very few people knowing their whereabouts. Within the industry, they have gradually become a symbolic legend. And this is a post from 2023. Love and Deepspace will be releasing more male protagonists in the future. And this is the non-translated version. This fandom has a misogyny problem. These people are try to control women's autonomy within games. Other women must do what they want and exactly how they want it, calling other girls harlots and because they like more than one fictional character is nuts. I still can't believe that having 5 attractive of quality handsome hunbuzzers is not enough. I want a full harem. Let me be. The more the merrier. So yeah, the quite crazy, quite wild things. Let me know what you think in the comments, how you feel about the entire situation, how you are feeling about the antis going at it again. Let me know, and we will keep updating as it goes. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, fantastic week, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.